Hello and welcome to Where in the World? Today we're going to do a little short reflection on a stay we had at the Waikoloa Hilton Village in Kona, Hawaii. Hope you enjoy. First, let me start by saying that the Big Island of Hawaii has a variety of different ecosystems. So depending on what you like, you should choose where you should stay. For example, there is the windward side, which is the Hilo side, which is very rainy and lush. There is the South Kona side, which is not as much water, not as many rainy days, but still very nice. And then there's like the north side of the island, which is more lava and not a lot. The Hilton Waikoloa is on the north side of the island. So, not a lot here, except the different developments. We arrived to a busy driveway, but not so busy atrium. The atrium of the resort is large and inviting, and there were plenty of people there to help you check in and get on your way to your room. When they call this place Waikoloa Village, it is truly that because it is enormous. In addition to the atrium area, which you are seeing here, it has 3 large hotel buildings. In fact, the whole area is so big that they provide a tram to get from one side to the other. When you take a look at it, yes, it does also remind me of the Disney monorail. But for those who want to get from one side of the resort to the other, it is a great option. However, it runs about every 5 minutes, so sometimes if you're not in the mood for waiting, there is also a walkway that you can use to walk all the way around the resort as well. When we arrived at our room, it was very spacious and well appointed. I believe we stayed in the least expensive hotel building on the property. So given that, I would say pretty nice. By the way, when I say least expensive, there are no inexpensive rooms here. So just keep that in mind. But as you can see, very clean. It had a large closet and a fridge, which you would expect, and a nice sofa that you could sit down on. This is a shot of the interior of the building in which we were staying, just so you get a sense of scale. There are 2 other buildings that are larger than this one. As I mentioned, there's a walkway that goes through the whole resort that you can get from one side to the other, and this is part of that walkway. One of the best parts of this hotel, particularly for families, is the cove that they have. This is salt water that is from the ocean, and there's a cove that goes all the way out to the ocean. However, this part is very protected and very shallow. It's a great place to let your kids enjoy the water and be out with them and for them to be safe. However, there are 3 other pools. One is an adults only, another one is kind of a water park, and the last one is a kids pool. So a lot of water activities to enjoy. However, if you're a big time snorkeler and want to get out and really see the marine life, this is not the spot. This is a look at the coffee shop, and there is only one on the property. And if you're a Hilton Honors member, you get $18 per person credit to use at the different restaurants. However, you cannot use it at the coffee shop. So just keep that in mind. They do have several restaurants, but if you have a car, you can find a much better value going to the Kings or Queens Mall and finding places to eat. There is nothing really close by other than that. The one thing I have to say about the property is that there is not much of a Hawaiian theme. So if you're going and want some cultural representation and to learn about the culture, this is not really a great place to do that. So again, keep that in mind. Well, those are just a few quick thoughts about our visit to the Hilton Waikoloa Village. Hope you found it interesting and informative, and join us again. Thank you.